Good evening to everybody. Morning, evening. To some people, it's morning still. To some people, it's evening. So good morning in the West Coast. Good evening at the East Coast, Central Time and Mountain Time. Good evening to everybody. I will start in a few seconds if we join more people on the feed and we can talk. How's everybody doing? I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News and America's Voice. Good evening to everybody and good morning on the West Coast. God bless everybody in my country of Mexico and my city of Tijuana. And God bless the United States of America. Let's thank God that we have 2 hands, 2 legs, 2 arms, a mind that we can think, and a heart that we can feel, and eyes that we can see, and a voice so we can express ourselves and exercise our rights. God bless everybody that is watching. Later on tonight, I will be live at YouTube to do a live feed about what is going on and what is happening with the citizens of Tapa Chula. The citizens of Tapa Chula right now, they're expressing their true feelings about the caravan. They're expressing what they really feel and what they really think about the caravan. And believe me, it's not pretty. District directors, business people, citizens, they are all against the policies, and also they're against the ways that the caravan is entering their city of Tapa Chula, and also the municipal city of Ciudad Hidalgo, the district of Ciudad Hidalgo. We are going to do a live later on, super chat on YouTube for everybody to see and everybody to watch. And this is live video, and this is a video that it was recorded by several different journalists in Tapa Chula that we are getting to know now because of the importance of the information that they are giving. Not only Carlos Mejia Lopez, but also other independent journalists that they are in Tapa Chula. And they are recording the reality and the truth about how the Tapa Chula citizens and the Mexican citizens feel. How the economy of giving them 5,000 million pesos to support the caravan when Tapa Chula is suffering and Mexican people are suffering. A lot of these people are expressing themselves, and a lot of people that they are even pro-AMLO, they are expressing how they feel and what they feel about the situation with the migrant caravan. Even people pro-AMLO. This is amazing. This is good that people are waking up and they're seeing that this is not good for the country. I'm not saying migrants should, again, we are pro-migrant, but legally, peacefully, and with a purpose. We have said this a bunch of times and a million times. But, the way that they're entering our country is hurting our sovereignty, is hurting our nation, and our constitution is being stepped on. So, all these citizens from Tapa Chula, all of these people that they're going to be live, they're not going to be live, they're recordings, and I'm going to translate to you guys about all the situations and interviews that they were held by independent journalists, and I will translate for you guys. All of these people are against the caravan, not against the people, against what the caravan represents, that is entering without documents. They are trying to play the victimization card. As I told you guys, these people are the leaders of the caravan and the activists and liberals from the United States of America that they are instigating and motivating all this radical and anarchist movement. All of them play the victimization card. They play the God was a migrant. They play that God gave us the right to migrate. They play all these cards. Nobody's denying you access to our country. Nobody's denying you access to migrate. The migration process is exactly the same as the migration process in every country. You need to show documents, and you need to wait for proper documentation to just be freely and migrate in the country. You just enter our country. You are in Tapa Chula now. You are migrating to another country. You can migrate to 5 states in our country, you know? So nobody's denying you that right. Nobody. The thing is that, you know, all the people in the Caribbean want to migrate without showing documents and without showing nothing. And they're bringing the God card. They're bringing the Bible card. They're bringing all this stuff that makes them, you know, feel victimized. Nobody's denying you the right. Let's just do things legally, peacefully, and with a purpose. So I will be live later on this afternoon at YouTube, and probably I will have a Mexican guest, independent freelancer and journalist in our interview. And also I will have a bunch of recordings of Mexicans not liking what the Caribbean stands for, and also, most importantly, demanding our government that this mafia, like Jim Bemby calls it, open border mafia, this mafia needs to stop. Why? Because there's a lot of trafficking of children, trafficking of women, human smuggling, and children smuggling. So this eventually and ultimately, it leads to people in our country of Mexico to have, you know, not an attitude of this, you know, be despiteful, but just, you know, an attitude of, man, come on, we're letting you into our country. Let's do things right. Let's do this peacefully. Imagine for other people in politics to be opinion about the Caribbean is wrong. For other people that they are extremely pro-AMLO, and they're expressing, if you don't like it, get out, because we only have frijoles and tortillas for you. Man, a lot of Mexicans will die for a taco of frijoles and tortillas, and these people are not liking it. So all of this stuff is going to be talked about later on this afternoon at YouTube. I will be live to bring you guys, you know, certain topics and certain things that we're going to talk about. Also, I will be live in a little while in Spanish. So if you see a broadcast in Spanish, it's exactly what I said yesterday and what I'm saying today. So also, just for everybody to know, when I'm talking Spanish, it means that probably later on this afternoon or later on tonight, later on that evening, I will be doing a broadcast in English. Remember, I am a Mexican citizen, so I do bilingual broadcasts for people that are just joining in. For our new followers, as our page is, you know, growing. Importantly, thank you so much for all your support. God bless you, really. Thank you so much. Big hugs to you guys. And so just so you guys know, because sometimes you go on the feed and say, hey, speak English. It means that I live in Mexico. I do broadcasts in English and I do broadcasts in Spanish. So I do both. So when I'm doing Spanish, it's because I already did one in English, or I'm about to do one in English. So my moderators can explain to you guys at the moment, you know, you can go to his page and you can see he already did one in English. Or, you know, you can wait and then later on this afternoon, he will do one in English. So just for you guys to know, we will be on the YouTube. Follow my page on YouTube as Oscar Blue. Also follow me at Oscar Blue Border Network News at Twitter. And also you can follow me on Instagram at Oscar Blue. I don't post that much on Instagram, because Instagram is more as, you know, a young platform. I'm not saying that I'm old, but I don't know what to post sometimes over there, like images and music and all that stuff. So more for the news, but I'm going to try to go on Instagram more. Okay, so stay tuned, people. It was a pleasure talking to you guys this morning. Stay safe, and God bless you all. Follow my partners, Conservative Anthony, as he's running for Congress in District 16 of El Paso. Also, God bless Sandra Lee Whitten, as she is running for District 28 of Congress for Texas. Also, follow Jim Bemby as he is trying to do his best to fight his case against the open border mafia. You can go to his page and you can participate and try to donate to his cause. Right there is his GoFundMe. Go there and support Jim Bemby as he is trying to do his best to expose all these leftist open border mafia as they are trying to shut, shut everybody down in America. God bless you all. Stay safe. And always remember, people, peace and love, everybody, because always your country's first.